You want to know what it's like to own a tree company? Today we're going behind the scenes with Joshua Tree. Meet Josh, the founder of Joshua Tree, a tree care expert.
I came with him on a job to find out how much money a tree company really makes.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, thanks. It's only a little scary when you're up there.
Yes, what year did you start the business?
2005.
How old were you then?
I was 30.
Why'd you do it? What were you doing before then?
I wanted to start my own business. I was working in production, worked for about 8 years. I did want to get into my own business, but I didn't know much about sales and management. So in 2000, I went and worked for a company down towards Philadelphia. He wanted to start a spray department, and he's like, I want you to come over, sell. I want you to start doing, get a plant healthcare line of business going. So I got over there. I was able to get some sales and management experience. There's a saying in this business, climb for show, spray for dough, and a lot of people just don't get that.
Back in 2005, he launched the business after 13 years of getting his hands dirty in every aspect of the business: production, management, and sales. Early on, he saw the value of doing things differently, less about the big, flashy tree removals, and more about sustainable, profitable plant healthcare. His journey started with adrenaline, literally. Skydiving, motocross, racing, a kid who found the same excitement up in the trees. From the weekend work in high school to full-time climbing at 18 years old, his ambition helped him rise through the ranks of the company he worked at.
I was so eager, man. I remember going out in the first couple job sites. I'm like, get me up in them trees. I'm like, I can smoke these guys that you got working for you.
When he launched his own company, it was just him and another guy, but they had this vision to build a 7-person team that could crush it. And his company grew quickly. By year 3, he was shifting from the I do it to we do it mode, hiring a full-time arborist, implementing techs, and investing in better systems.
The first 3 years, man, you gotta go hard.
Yep.
This is more of a hobby to you. It's gonna treat you like a hobby, man. You're not gonna perform well, but if you perform like, this is my lifestyle, this is my business, I'm gonna be accountable for it, you're gonna do really good.
Now, it's skilled labor, and even as the owner, you have to get your hands dirty occasionally. I was a testament to that. There are also a few benefits that Joshua has found to focusing on tree care rather than just simply chopping them down.
So preservation is really, everything outside of the removal. You can only remove a tree once.
Yep.
We prune the tree every couple of years. We want to go back year after year, build the report to client, become more of that recurring revenue service, and also interject the other services of the plant healthcare. Again, we're trying to do, the Joshua Tree 3, which is the tree care, lawn care, and the pest control. That's our, we're always looking at client penetration.
Yep.
It's like, hey, you have one client, instead of having to use marketing dollars on going out and finding new clients, how do you continue to interject and sell?
New revenue to the same, instead of other competitors are using, they can consolidate to you guys.
Yeah, and we educate our people very well through certification development, classroom training, where they go out, they can speak really well to a client.
This site is a 230-unit homeowners association. Joshua Tree handles everything here: lawn care, tree and shrub sprays, fertilizing, pruning 4 times a year. While other tree companies rely solely on tree removals, which are heavy, one time, Joshua emphasizes plant health care. This is higher margin, recurring, and better for everyone involved. This approach with each client coming at a full service mindset, tree care, lawn care, pest control, it's not just about acquiring new customers, but it's about deepening the relationships with the existing one. That is how they scale efficiently.
And it's like, I'd have to bring investors in to do that. I didn't want to lose control. So I knew partnering with franchisees as a partnership and bringing them into and improving their lifestyle and improving their revenue was something that we would do. And we just really had to tighten up our systems.
Where do you see the business in the next 3 years?
High growth. Yeah, definitely. I think we're getting some really good traction, and our validators are really good. So we're able to really bring people into the system that want to change their lifestyle, want to become an entrepreneur and a business owner.
Like most companies, they wanted to grow, but scaling with capital-intensive equipment would have meant outside investors, and instead they chose franchising. And in 2019, they began refining their systems and operations to make that a reality. Their value proposition was this rare 3-in-1 brand with over 20 years of operational excellence. As of today, they've launched in cities across the country like Charlotte and Raleigh and Salt Lake City, Chicagoland, Pittsburgh, Texas, and more. And with the strong vendor networks and year-round service, new franchisees can be fully operational in as little as 120 days.
So this individual is on a program that we call the Arbor Shield program.
Okay.
So we'll be here. This is a property we'll be here 8 times a year.
Okay, so this is about a $2,000 a year or so? Or does it vary,
with the different services,
service to
total
service?
cost of his program's at $1,800, but we're doing various services where we're doing the fertilizing.
Yep.
We're doing as today we're doing some insect disease treatments on his property.
Yep.
We may do some other systemic insecticides in the soil. That the prices vary a little bit by round.
And you're saying statistically customers stay about 3 years. You mentioned earlier your customers stay longer.
We do.
Right? So the lifetime value of this customer might be significantly more.
Over a 3-year period, when we look at our client penetration with all the services that we're doing, when someone's doing the Joshua Tree 3 in about a 3-year process, it's about $7,500 ticket. You look at a landscape like this, it's pretty packed with shrubbery, some hardscape, trees and shrubs. I mean, really the property, it's like, statistically, again, it says, outdoor space can make up 35% of your home value.
Yeah.
And the home values are usually the biggest investment for our clients that we have.
For my wife and I, it was a big reason we bought our house was because of the landscaping and the trees. And, the previous owners had spent 20 years taking really good care of them. They look awesome. And so now we feel it's our responsibility to, maintain it and improve it. And so.
For the franchisees, Joshua Tree isn't looking for a specific career background. What matters most is drive, leadership, and the ability to work hand in hand with their service team. Franchisees are taught how to build pipelines with local partnerships like roofers, realtors, lawn crews, contractors, all who become high-value referral sources.
So talk to me about your ideal franchisee.
With the franchisees we have, it really doesn't matter what they're coming from.
Yep.
They need to be driven. They need to set, super aggressive goals. They definitely need to have game time decision-making skills. They need to hold themselves accountable. They need to know how to manage people. And someone that's always, looking on how do they improve efficiencies and processes within their location. This is an industry where it's like, in tree care, if you are successful at sales, you're gonna be successful. But you also need to do some business development. Mostly in that first 120 days of launch, it's like, hey, we can put all the marketing out there, but you still need to get on the ground.
So how much in revenue did you guys do in 2024?
Total was almost 7.5.
7.5 million?
Yep.
Was that the best year you ever had?
Yeah, it's the best year we had. It was the best net profits that we ever had. Once franchisees are paying all their fees, they're at 22%.
Okay, so for a franchisee, 22% after royalties and
correct.
Whatever fees are
brand
in
fund,
that.
tech fees, contact center.
One of Joshua's most effective local marketing strategies is trade shows. These booths don't just drive awareness, they convert. Their approach is built on trust. Let prospects come to you, start a real conversation, and schedule a visit on spot. Franchisees are trained to deploy the same strategy, where the goal isn't just generating leads, it's about filling their pipeline with actual work to keep them busy year-round.
We love trade shows, man. It's brand exposure. We see a lot of current clients at trade shows, but we're also booking a lot of appointments. And we're not hounds out there. We're not sitting there and trying to get them. We want them to come to us because we know that once they come in, we know that they're
your people
legit.
are friendly. And
they're legit about asking questions, and we're just kind of positioning like, hey, what's a good time to get out there? It's best if we take a look at it. Talking through it, I can't give you a price or an estimate, just by what we're talking. It's like, let me get out there, let's meet out there and take a look at it.
So do franchisees all start with this strategy? Is it part of the marketing?
They do, yeah. When they come out, mostly, in the springtime, it's like, that's the best time.
Yeah.
So when you're launching in the spring, it's like, get out there, do your
the
show.
spring show.
And then it comes back in the fall again, where it's like, hey, now you're booking appointments to, again, build that backlog for the wintertime.
AI is a core part of Joshua Tree's customer service strategy. Their custom-built AI agent answers overflow calls, gathers key client information, and soon will handle full appointment booking. This data feeds directly into their marketing and CRM platforms, triggering nurture sequences and all this stuff based on their needs. The results are faster response times, fewer missed leads, and happier, more efficient customers and internal team. With month-over-month improvements, the system is evolving fast, and the leadership team believes it'll soon be handled quoting and even selling, putting Joshua Tree years ahead of the curve in the home service space.
Yeah, so tell me about the AI that you guys are using.
I think we're in an age where if you're not embracing AI right now, you're gonna be, left in the dust. So we've trained this to be able to do the client gathering of information. We're now going into a second level where it's gonna start doing appointment booking for us. Once that call goes through, the information is gathered, it's getting dumped into our marketing platform, which is now synced directly to our CRM. So any calls that come through from different locations, that call comes right into our marketing that we can start a short-term nurture marketing platform with them. And then it goes directly into the CRM of the location of where the call came from.
Cool, let's give it a shot here.
Thank you for calling Joshua Tree Experts. I'm Emily, the AI receptionist. Who am I speaking with today?
Hey Emily, my name is Roger Rabbit.
Nice to meet you, Roger. What can I help you with today?
I need to get a tree removed on my house.
Got it. I'll make sure to pass along a detailed note for our team to get back to you. Is there anything else you'd like me to mention to them?
It's in my backyard.
Thanks for that info. Just to make sure I have everything, let me collect some quick contact details from you. What's your full service address, including city and zip code?
It's 123 Main Street, Allentown, PA, 18052.
Perfect. So that's 123 Main Street, Allentown, Pennsylvania, 18052.
Yep.
What's the best email address to reach you?
Roger@Rabbit.com.
Just to confirm, that's roger@robert.com, right?
Sure.
Great. And what's the best phone number to reach you at, Roger?
215-555-1797.
Thanks. So that's 215-555-1797. I've logged your message, and someone from our team will get back to you as soon as possible. Do you have any additional questions for me today?
Nope, that'll be all.
Awesome. Thanks for calling, Roger. Have a great day.
Thanks,
Ending
Emily.
the call now.
Yeah, it's good. Sounds like a human.
You don't know. It
Yeah.
gets conversational.
And if you enjoyed this episode and want to learn more about Joshua Tree, click the link below. My team will connect you to their team and help you through the process. We provide you with checklists and weekly calls and lots of resources to give you confidence in finding a brand that you love.